Hello guys and welcome back to my English Hero Challenge with Geisley. So we're currently in March 2018. We're coming up to the end of our first season in League 1. We're 10th place, which is not too bad really. We've picked up some decent results. Went on a bit of a dodgy run here. I think it was like 6 games without a win. But we are starting to win games again, which is good. We were just unfortunate in this little spell here. I think the last game I played in that last episode was Carlisle, so we lost 2-0 away to Crew, who are actually top of the league currently, so their manager's doing a good job. I think he's been there since Steve Davis, so I think he's the manager in real life. And so we got them promoted from League 2, and they're currently leading League 1, which is good stuff for them. And yeah, so I don't really think there's a chance of us getting in the playoffs. I mean, it would take quite a few victories, and it's possible, but I doubt it would happen. I really do. We're currently 6 points behind Gillingham in 6th, so everyone would have to lose quite a few games for us to catch up. But it wasn't the aim really at the start of the season to go there. But we're doing okay since we've changed this tactic. So we lost to Crew. We beat Oldham 2-1, which is a nice result. We then went on to beat Wickham 2-1, and then we beat Blackpool. So we're doing really well at this point. I think we were in 9th or something like that. Then we drew to Northampton. We could have won that game. We missed a penalty. Ollie Banks missing the penalty in the second half, so that was a shame. Which means we drew there. We got a good draw against Birmingham. We weren't good enough in that game, but we were lucky not to lose. Against Leyton Orient, again, we were unlucky not to at least draw this game. It was just, I don't know, it's a bit unfortunate. They seem to just score every shot they had on target, and it wasn't to be. It's one of those games on Football Manager. Like I say all the time, but they do happen. Against Bury, again, this was this was ridiculous. So we take the lead. It's a really comfortable first half, and I think we had about 7 shots. Did we have 7 shots at half time? Maybe even 10. 10 shots at half time. Bury didn't have 1. I think Carl Baker popped up to score 2 goals out of nowhere. Then he scored an own goal to make it 2-2. But if you look at the stats, yeah, it's a shame. We had 5 clear-cut chances. 59% of the ball, 21 shots to their 3, and they scored the 2 shots they had on target, which is typical. But you can't really do much, can you? Against Gillingham, we lost that 2-0. Can't really complain about that. Against Rotherham, we got 2 goals down here, and we came back to get 2-2. I think I was hoping to get the achievement, where you go in half time with 2 goals down and then win 3-2. I was hoping when we scored the equaliser, we turned the game on its head, and I really wanted to push on for the win, but it wasn't to be. We got a man sent off. The actual second half substitute, Robinson, coming on and getting sent off. So we were unlucky there not to get anything from that game other than a point, but oh well. Against Charlton, we picked up a nice away victory at Charlton. Obviously not an easy game. Matt Ritchie again, he's done good since he signed him a couple of months ago. And Joe Ironside getting some goals as well. Against Bournemouth, comfortable game, really. Ollie Banks and Lawrence getting the goals there. So we're going to go into the game against Notts County, and then we're going to play Colchester. So we've got a home game and an away game this episode. And we pretty much need to win both games for it to stand a chance of reaching the playoffs. I don't think it's realistic, though. Going to ring in O'Toole. I don't really know why Matt Ritchie would play there, why the assistant wants him to play there, but let's play him for Epsom, and let's play Epsom instead of Banks, and let's play Banks instead of Drury. Yeah, and let's play Ironside, who's been scoring recently. Let's go into the game. Hopefully we can win. We really do need to win if we want any chance of catching the teams in the playoffs. But we'll just see what happens. It's been a really weird season. We were down by the relegation zone for most of the first 3 months or so. So it's only really the last few months that we've managed to put some decent form together. But I really do need a new keeper. He's been awful, and I mean awful. He fails to even save the most simplest of shots sometimes. He parries them, and then the striker just follows through. I have signed another defensive mid, which I forgot to show you. You might have seen him. I'll show you him. There he is, Gulon. I'll show you him at the end of the game if I remember. It's Lawrence though. You should have finished that. But yeah, it was forced upon me really. I didn't want to sign another defensive mid until January. Obviously, I signed the very best, but you know I needed to because Elliot got injured for 4 to 5 months. I think that was just at the end of the last episode he got injured, so I needed another defensive mid. So I had to sign the very best one I could, and so I brought him in. There's Epfrim, whips it in. We're all over them here. Lawrence. Banks. Likac. Oh, you don't want your fullback to have that chance, do you? You want someone who can actually finish. 2 clear-cut chances already. Hopefully this is not another game like we did. I can't remember who it was against, but I showed you before we had 5 clear-cut chances. Oh god, yeah, Gouland's picked up a bit of a knock there. But it's all us at the minute. Is Gouland. Can he do? O'Toole still. Passes it backwards, that's controversial. Epfrim. Put a decent cross in. No, he doesn't really. Oh, what is the defender doing there? It's a Chambers. Oh, what a tackle by O'Toole. And then it was actually a decent save by Howard. But I don't know what the centre-back was doing there. Just running forward. Kind of like on FIFA, that. Shit, oh my god. And Notts County take the lead with the first shot on target. Actually, the second shot on target. So we can't even say, oh, it's the first shot on target, because all the highlights have been us. It's like, since that one, really. So we're unfortunate to go behind. But what can you do? So we've expect to see a much better game. And apparently I didn't click it. There we go. A much better performance in the second half. And I'm hoping for that. This tactic has worked wonders for us, since, if you remember where we were, losing 3-0 at home to Bournemouth, which is not good enough. Let's bring on Drury, because Gouland's not really doing anything, and he's a bit injured. Ironside can come off for Haley, and other than that, let's go. And continue. Here is Haley. Banks. Lawrence! Yeah, 1-1. Get in. And Haley gets that assist. That's what we want him to do. And score goals. Hopefully he can get the winner. That'd be nice. Let's actually bring off Richie, I think. What can we do? We can put Banks on the left mid. And bring on... Oh, we haven't got a centre mid. That is a shame. Got a right mid? No. Looks like we're not bringing off Richie then. Yeah. Right, let's go all out attack and let's go for the win. You know, we do want to try and... Holy shit, we do want to try and push on for them playoff spots. Can't even talk. Spots. Richie, come on, what can you do? Banks. Ah, it's too far. Too long for Lawrence. It's Lawrence again. He's been really good. Really good player, actually. Haley again. It's Banks. Can he win it? Yes! Get in! There we go. Go contain. Contain. Defend. For the last bit. Anyone I can bring on? Yeah, I'll bring on... Oh my god, why is he on a 5.6? I don't even know why he's on a 5.6, but... Seems a bit odd. But I think that's going to be it. I think we've managed to get the win here. That's nice. Four clear-cut chances. And it was a nice comeback, really. We've done that quite a bit recently. Coming back from a goal behind. But we'll take that against Notts County. The 4th in the table. They're now 5th. The weather outside is ridiculous. It's like a storm. Okay, that's... Yeah. Well done. Outstanding. Okay, so we go into the next game against Colchester, and we're still in 10th. Only 4 points behind the playoffs now. I don't really want to be banging on about it, because I really don't think we're going to catch them up, but Colchester, where are you? You are 16th. So we maybe could go there and beat them. We had 3 wins in a row, so our morale's pretty good. I'll show you that Gouland guy now. He lacks a bit of pace, but He might be alright. And I'm sure we can cash in on him if he doesn't turn out to be that good, because he's worth 300k. His wages are quite high. He's fucking strong. Look at that, 19 strength. He's 15 stone, 6 pound. Jesus Christ. But yeah, he looks alright. He used to play for Blackburn, Middlesbrough, and Lyon. Can't say I remember him though. Well, yeah, I'm looking for a parent club, I think, at the minute. So hopefully we can get some more income because we are currently, our finances are not the best. I mean, 492k in the red. We really want to be in the black, but I doubt that'll happen. Might have to take a loan out, or my chairman might, unless he just finds he wins the lottery or something. But even that, I don't think that'll be enough. Right, I wonder if our players are actually on the player stats now. I mean, we've been doing alright. I got manager a month for January, which is chuffed about that. I mean, we only lost one game and that was against Crew. Let me have a little look. Only appearances, and it's my goalkeeper. Yeah. So our goals conceded are pretty high. Yeah. We're 5th place and it's not too bad. So our defence has got much, much better than last season. Oh, actually, goal difference is 0. So, if anything, the problem this season has been scoring goals. Let's just see how many goals we have scored. 56. No, wait, 46. Oh, yeah, I can see that compared to the other teams around us. They've scored plenty more goals. And that's obviously a problem. Is that Scott Dan? It is. He's decent, isn't he? Right, so this would be an interesting game against Colchester. I'm hoping my chairman doesn't come back and say, sorry, I don't have any suit. Oh, Richie's injured. You twat. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't come back and say we can't find any suitable teams to partner us with, but I'm hoping for that Arsenal, Chelsea, or Man U, someone like that, or even Liverpool. You know, big team that can give us some money yearly. Agbonlahor. Where's his pace gone? I suppose he got older, but he hasn't really played. I'll add him for the shortlist. Right. It's kind of an important game. If everyone around us slips up and we get a big win here, it'll be nice. Ooh, who wants McCarthy? Concord Rangers want him on loan. Jesus. Right. So what can we do here? Play Olsen maybe. I probably think I'll swap these two around. I prefer Banks on that left mid. He seems to do more. Let's play Ironside. And let's go into the game. They're playing that weird formation that I keep seeing. Very narrow. So we're dominating the ball early on. That's always good. Not many highlights though. It's already nearly half time. Olsen's picked up a knock. It's never good. Ironside's picked up a knock as well. Fucking hell. Dirty Colchester bastards. Injuring all my players. Right, let's go on. Tactics overview. Bring on Haley, I think. He got an assist when I brought him on last game. Drury, maybe? I don't know. He's not that good for this level. Kind of reluctant to bring him on. Let's put Banks in the centre. Bring on Harrison. Go on a team talk. Keep going. You can win today. Would you believe it? We can win. We're Guiseley. Right, pitch full. It's kind of a dire game, isn't it? Very even. Let's try and go a bit. Hang on, let's see what happens here. I might get a goal. Did he really just hit the crossbar from a throw-in? Come on. No. I'm sorry, that is bullshit. When have you ever seen that in real life? Someone throw the ball against the crossbar? Holy shit. Ridiculous. Alright, let's push these two up. Let's go for the win here. I'm not going to go overload, I'm just going to stay attacking. This seems a very even game. Banks, put a foot in there. Here we go. Here's Haley. Oh, he gets tackled though. O'Toole's in there. The bad touch, Harrison's in! And he scores! That is very naughty. So we are 1-0 up, 82nd minute. Can we win the game with 2 late goals? Or back-to-back games with 2 late goals? That would be very, very good. Who can I bring off? Banks has had a bit of a shit game, hasn't he? Let's bring him off then, for Jury. Won't harm. Bit of a defensive error there. It's Harrison. It's been good since he come on. Lawrence! Oh, if he scored there, it would have been game over for Colchester. Don't like these highlights though. Oh, a bit of a sloppy header by O'Toole. Howard should get it, but you never know with him. He's dodgy. Haley's actually off the pitch there. What the fuck's he doing there? Slickaч. Come on, just clear him, man. Oh, he's got to be off there. Dirty bastard. Going through him from behind. Managed to say that well. Oh, Haley's injured. Look at that. So it looks like we're going to win this one. Well, we should do. I mean, it's in at stoppage time, and we do win it. 1-0, back-to-back wins. 4 wins in a row for Guiseley. Surely got to be in 9th place now. We're still in 10th. Fucking hell. How many games have we got to win to go up a place? Oh, it's good though. It is good. 2 points now. Look at that. 2 points from 6th. That's good stuff. We've actually got +1 goal difference. Incredible. Right, so Wickham are like 5 points behind us, so it looks like we're pretty certain, unless we go really sloppy for the last, what is it, 8 games or so? Unless we go like sloppy, it looks like we're going to be in 10th. I'll be happy with a 10th place finish, but if we carry on winning games, who have we got? We've got Chesterfield, who are where? 14th, so we expect us to beat them. Got Coventry, who are 16th, so we could pick up a win there. Then we got Preston and Tranmere, 18th and 15th. So that pretty good games coming up, I reckon. It could be a very interesting end to the season. We have got Crewe at home. Last game of the season. They look like they're going to win the league. 5 points clear already. Be interesting. But I'll be back depending on how interesting it is for the last 2 or 3 games. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. I will talk to you in a bit. Bye-bye.